Welcome to Talk of the Town. This is an official podcast from the Town of Pinetop-Lakeside to expand upon community topics shared through the Talk of the Town newsletter. Here we will give you more detail, respond to questions, and deliver information about community news and happenings. Hey, it's Robert Hiffner here, hanging out. And today we're going to be talking about something cool that's been happening up here for quite a few years. I've got with me Martina Webster. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
Good. So you brought something cool to the community. What is it? 5, 6 years now? What is it?
It's actually, this is the 7th year. And we have
7th year.
And we only have 3 more years to go, and then we can apply for Oscar qualified.
Ooh.
I know.
Wow.
Nice.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It is a thing.
Okay. So it's the
Shola Film Festival and Arizona White Mountains Film Fest.
Very cool. So I've been going to this. Obviously, I missed, I think, last year, but I think I made every other year.
I believe so. I think you were one of our first supporters, too, with Birdman Media, which we really appreciated. Cool.
So film festival, I was trying to explain it to somebody. I said, if you think about film festivals, usually what you see is like somebody spread up like a sheet in a backyard in areas and they do the films on those. And I'm not even kidding, or they do them in the hallways. Or you see the cans, which is like the big celebrities and stuff like that. You sit squarely in the middle of that, don't you?
Sort of, yes. So we try to establish ourselves to like a boutique film festival. And what we have is we take only the top 100 winners. So not just the top 100 entries, but they actually have to have over a certain amount of points recommended by a judge. So we get a little bit better selection, I would say, but it's not necessarily always 100 winners.
Yeah.
And then we're screening them in partnership with WME Theaters in 4 of the 8 theaters. So the filmmakers, most of them get to see their film for the very first time on the big screen, which is exciting.
Yeah, and I met filmmakers from Denmark, Finland, from China.
Yeah, we had England, Ireland, Belgium, Switzerland, Germany,
New York, California, Seattle.
Yes.
No, but all over. And some have been repeats, but really amazing stuff. I mean, it really, really, really is.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. So we're partnering up with Sunset Pictures, which is going to be Sunset Entertainment. And they're going to be bringing up a music and comedy festival next year in association with the film festival.
Nice.
So that's very exciting.
That is very exciting. So what can people expect this year? And let's give them an understanding of cost and time frame.
Certainly. So we're showing films Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 18th through 20th in the 4 theaters. So for you to be able to see pretty much all the film it's quite a possibility because you can, schedule it out. All of the films we've accepted are on the film festival site, cholafilmfestival.com, and you can actually read a little bit about it. There's synopsis. Some of them have trailers and, who's in the film, etc. And then the other unique thing we have is we have at least one person from each film or script is in attendance. So after each block of maybe 5 or 6 shorts or a feature, you actually get to ask them questions, which is really exciting, or take pictures and autographs.
Right. So now also there are other things going on, but not to be rude, if you're not a filmmaker or part of that, you're not invited. Sorry, but there are things that are going on that have to do with the filmmakers.
Yes, truly. And I think the reason is because there just isn't a place yet that's big enough for us to have a public event where you can meet all of the filmmakers at the same time. It's just
But there possible. Is. It's White Mountain and the theater.
Right,
go to the theater.
Exactly.
You'll meet the filmmakers. You'll meet somebody involved. And one cool thing about your film festival is to win an award here, you have to participate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean just send a film. That means you got to be here.
You have to be here. And I dropped at least 12 films.
Wow.
Yeah, yep. Because it's not fair to the others, and that's not what we want. We want them to be here, not just for you to ask questions, but for them to see the area and maybe want to come back and film one of their films. Because that's kind of a 2 or 3 week economic boost if they come film here and then they leave. The other thing also is we're not what the normal Hollywood, if there is such a thing.
Yeah.
We're very different. The group of people I work with is movies with meaning, and we protect children. We're Sunset Pictures is partnering up with Angel Studios. They're actually bringing up the opening film on Thursday.
Oh, wow.
Which is Sweetwater, about the first black and, drafted NBA player.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping we're getting some of the celebrities and some of the Harlem Globetrotters, but that's something for Lanny and Teddy and Jerry to announce.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So anything else we need to know?
No, just come have fun. I mean, it's indie films. This is not children friendly. They are not rated, so there's no guarantee of what's in there. I'm not saying don't bring your kids.
Could be okay, but it could be something you're like, oh, why did they see that? Well, that's kind of on you. So,
next year we're trying to have a children's festival.
Okay, cool.
That's free to the public. And it won't be held at the theater, Baby Camp Grace, or here at Town Hall, or the library. Who knows?
So tell me one more time, where do they get tickets and how much are they?
So the 3-day pass is $125, which is about half of what it is everywhere else. Mm-hmm. And you get to come all 3 days.
Okay.
And there's a $10 discount.
Yes.
And you can get it online at sholofilmfestival.com or send me an email or catch us around town. We have booths sometimes.
We'll drop the link down below for you guys to buy it and hope to see you there. Thank you once again. It's Martina Webster with Sholo Film Festival, Arizona White Mountains.
And thank you.
You bet.